Alright, what's going on, Mingers? I'm gonna do my bo7 beta review right now. It's a long time coming. I was supposed to make it last night. I kinda ended up falling asleep. Things have been pretty rough lately, but, so I'm gonna start off with the matchmaking. So they put in the SBMM free, open, lobby, whatever playlist. So before you start clapping, I don't know, all these guys on YouTube are saying that they had a really good experience with this. I personally had not a good at all experience with this. All my lobbies were completely fucking sweaty. There was no difference between when I would go in core or when I would go into open. I had the same results either way. Now I was playing with my buddies and 3 of them are pretty casual, but one of them is really good. And they all were sick and tired of my lobbies. They didn't want to play anymore. So I couldn't even play with people. Nobody wanted to play with me. Nothing new there, but it was pretty bad. So I will say on the maps aren't too bad. I mean, they're not the best. I don't like the layout of some of them. They're kind of stupid. The wall jumping is kind of a clutch now. People, you know, they just use it as like a weird mechanic, which I don't know. It doesn't really fit in. I kind of like it better in bo6. But the big problem that I'm going to say with the maps is that Omni movement needs to be toned down. It's too fast. It doesn't really compensate with the maps very well because the maps are too... I don't know how to explain it. It's just they don't fit with the movement. The movement's too fast. So even though they're like a medium map, you run so damn fast that it feels like you're playing Black Ops 6 maps just because of the fact that you're running so quick. You're at the other end, no problem. Now you can like jump, fly through windows, whatever else. Alright, now let's go to weapons. Weapons, I don't know. The weapons are okay. They're not the best, not the worst. I don't know. Some of them are really good. Some of them are pretty bad. I'm not really a big fan of a lot of them. But the one big issue I will say is the hit registration. Holy shit, the hit reg in this game is fucking awful. You cannot hit anything. 1 minute you're fucking beaming people out, and the next minute you are completely fucking just not killing anybody. There'll be a guy with like a health bar, 1 little bar. You'll put 3 bullets in him, you get hit markers, but the guy just runs away and doesn't get hit. I don't know why it's like that. It's pretty bad. I don't know if that's like some manipulation that they're putting in, which I'm kind of afraid of the manipulation being put into the open lobbies, the open playlist, if that's what they're going to do. I think the open playlist is stupid because there's no SBMM and every good player and everybody just goes in there. It's just going to be sweaty anyway, so like what's the point of doing it that way? What else is there? The field upgrades I didn't really mess with because my lobbies are so sweaty. Grenades, I don't really throw grenades, period. I'm not really a big fan of those. I don't use them a lot. It's not a clutch for me. I use my guns. What else is there? I'm trying to think of what else I could possibly say about this game. I did not have a good experience. I do not like the game. Oh, here's a big issue. Mouse and keyboard is terrible. Now, this game, I'm a mouse and keyboard player. I want to put that up here first, straight center. I don't play controller. I have no idea how different it is for you guys. I'm a mouse and keyboard player. I don't cheat. I don't VPN. I don't do any of that shit. And my game had a lot of packet burst, a lot of issues. I'm going to go back to the hit reg. So the hit reg and the mouse and keyboard in this game, I don't know if it's because the game is so fast and the tick rate's so low, sorry, but I find when I'm shooting people, the mouse and keyboard, it's like impossible, even though I'm locked onto them or I'm trying to flick to them. My shots just will not reg. There is no damage going to them, and they're beaming me out. And the aim assist in this game, fuck Call of Duty, Treyarch, anybody that I know you're not watching this because I'm not your fucking typical streamer people, but the aim assist is fucking aimbot in this game. You cannot compete. I don't know what their problem is with the aim assist. They can't get that shit right. Tone it the fuck down. If you're gonna put keyboard and mouse in the game, tone aim assist down because we cannot compete with that shit. It is way too awful. And I did not have a good experience with this game. The beta is not for me. I'm not going to be playing Black Ops 7. I'm actually more stoked on the bo6 haunting than I am the fucking bo7 game itself. I'm not a fan. You guys have a lot of shit to fix. And it sucks too because right now, the best way to fix your mouse and keyboard aim is to fix a setting in the files. But if you can't get in the files, like... it's that whole raw input thing. If you change that to false, for some reason it worked with bo6 and MW3. It seems to make the game feel better. It's still not perfect, but it's better than what it is, like, native. But, yeah, I don't know. I gotta be honest with you. I'm just not a fan of this freaking game at all. I'm not stoked on it. There's just nothing good about it. I know a lot of people had different results than I did, but I don't know. For me, it's just not a fan. Oh, the score streaks. I didn't get any of those either because the fucking game's so sweaty. I couldn't get anything over like a UAV every now and then. I couldn't do shit in this game. I was not a fan. The desync too. Holy shit, the desync is so bad in this game. It's to the point where like you're getting shot behind walls. Some games it's so delayed. You can see people, then you watch the kill cam, and it's like they seen you 10 seconds before you even seen them. I don't know what the hell they were doing with this. They need to stop doing back-to-back CODs. I've had way different experiences. The cheating problem is huge. I ran into a lot of cheaters. Everybody's running snipers with the aim assist because they just literally lock on. I've had guys lock on through walls. I don't know if they're cheating, but they'll literally, right before I turn a corner, they'll aim in and they'll literally snap to the fucking wall when I come around the corner and they just shoot me. It happened non-stop. I had it so many times. I would call them out for cheating, but I'm just starting to think it was the aim assist. I don't even know anymore. So bo7's a no for me. I canceled my pre-order and I bought Battlefield 6. So I don't know. I wanted to like COD. I'm not a rage baiter. I like Call of Duty. I've been a fan for a while, but bo6 really did it for me, and then bo7 being a worse version of bo6. I don't know, guys. I don't suggest buying this game. And if you do, and you're on PC, use a controller. And if you're on mouse and keyboard, don't play more than 2 hours so you can refund it, because chances are you're not going to have a good enjoyment level out of this game, because keep it 100 with you, this game is a fucking disaster. I don't know what they were thinking. The doors is stupid. The fucking hit reg, the mouse and keyboard issues. I mean, the guns are okay. Some of them are really stupidly weak. The snipers is overly ran. I don't know who thought the fucking sniper rifle score streak with the aimbot wall hacks bullshit was a smart idea. That was fucking stupid. That was the stupidest thing you guys could ever put in. And I say aimbot because aim assist is just locked right the fuck on. You don't have to do anything with wall hacks. I mean, I don't know, guys. I think this game is toast. I don't think this game is gonna make it. I think Black Ops, Treyarch, Call of Duty, whoever the fuck else is making this game, guys, seriously, smarten the fuck up. Nobody wants this shit. We tell you plain out what we want, and you guys don't fucking listen to us. I don't know what you guys can possibly do anymore. You guys don't give a shit. You guys are saying this game's too big to fail while you're failing, and I think a lot of people are going to go to Battlefield because of that. They're toning down aim assist. They're toning down SBMM. They're doing everything you guys are too afraid to, and they're going to steal all your fucking customers away, and you guys are just going to cry about it. Too bad. I have a lot of people in my videos, too, like, oh, you're special, or oh, it's a skill issue. Fuck off with that shit, guys. Seriously? You guys are the fucking reason why this game is falling. Like, this is a big reason why, because you guys stick up for this fucking game, and it's got to stop. I used to stick up for Call of Duty, and I used to love Call of Duty, but I don't love this new version of Call of Duty anymore. You guys got to stop sticking up for this company, man. It's no offense to you guys, but this is getting ridiculous. Like, the blueprints need to go. The fucking all that shit needs to go. The store needs to be changed. I don't like pay-to-win skins. I don't think that should even be in the game. Get rid of it. Work for your stuff. I miss Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, all the games we had to work for our stuff. Now it's just you have to buy everything. That's why the game is so fucking empty with cosmetics and everything's so fucking, you know, pay to win. It's because they don't have to put anything in the game anymore because you don't want to work for it. You're either paying these companies that get camos for you, or you're fucking buying the stuff straight out of the store. There's no fucking working for stuff anymore. The game has got to the point where nobody wants to work for stuff. I do the camo grind every year. I see these big name YouTubers getting people to do it for them. If you're that fucking good, and I'm a nobody with 2 kids full time, and I work, and I still get these camos done, what the fuck is your guys' excuse being this professional? I'm the best gamer, I'm a fucking Warzone pro. How come you guys can't get the fucking camos on your own, and I'm doing it with all these other problems? I don't understand that, but that's a whole other thing. But let's be honest, guys. Stop sticking up for this game. It's over. Everything needs to change. I think they need to go back to the drawing board. They need to go back and talk to themselves about this and see what they can do, because I hate to say it, but this might be the lowest numbered Call of Duty we've ever seen, and it's for good fucking reason. Really good reason, in my opinion, because this game can't handle. This game just can't handle. It's a disaster. And like I said, I'm a mouse and keyboard player. I could be totally fucking wrong. You guys could have the best experience ever. I did not. I'm going to leave it there. I want to thank all you Mingers. If you guys even made it this far, thank you for all your support. You guys have been killing it. You know, I'm trying my best here to post videos. I'm pretty swamped for the next 5 days, so I probably won't have another video for the weekend. So I do apologize for that, but with my schedule lately and everything else going on, it's been a little hard to put videos out on a constant rate. But I'm trying to do my best, and I'll try to post some more stuff for you. I haven't really had much content. I don't even think I'm going to get to play Battlefield Day 1 because I'm going to be working, so I don't even think I'll get a chance to play that until probably the weekend. So, I don't know what I'm going to have for you guys, or if I'm even going to have time to even sit down and even play enough to even make content for you guys for the weekend. So, thanks again, guys, and, you know, I appreciate all the views. I appreciate all the support. You know, even when you guys hate, I mean, it is what it is. You guys want to hate, that's fine, but seriously, guys, think about what you're doing. Stop sticking up for this company. It's time that we start, you know, boycotting it. I refunded the game, and honestly, that was hard because I was like, you know, I really want to make content on it, but I can't fucking stand the game. Unless they do some drastic changes by November, which, at this point, the beta is already out so late that the game's probably already gold and ready to go, so I doubt they're going to be changing that much stuff. But I appreciate you guys watching it, and hopefully you guys like the review. I mean, if you guys want, I'll go into more depth maybe on the weekend and see how it goes from there. I won't get to play the rest of the beta, so I don't know what's going to happen, but I do appreciate your time, and I do appreciate all your support. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good one. Toodles.